Okay, hello again and welcome to our second part of the tutorial. Just to remind you, we are handling with this uh, really great photo editor um, developed by MacGyver. As I said before, it's available only for Android devices at the moment, and of course you can find it in Google Play Market. Um, After the first lesson that we had, we'll go a little bit deeper today with this application. Um, let's go to the gallery. Let's go to the folder Fast Burst Camera. Also very nice application, taking very fast shots. And let's choose a photo that look a little bit dark. This one of my nephews who's swinging and jumping all over around. Okay, uh, it's a little bit dark than I expected. Something related to the light that came behind him. Look at the building right here, it's a little bit too bright, and the image here is a little bit too dark. So I would like to balance it a little bit, and also I like very much the cloud right here. What I don't like at the moment is that there is too much background. um, I would call it naked background, not much interest around here. So since I'm going to use it in Instagram, and as you probably all know, Instagram is working only with square format, and this is rectangular. So what we'll have to do is probably crop the photo to the square format. Anyway, what I will do, uh, go here to the bottom menu and choose the effect. Many nice features in the effect. Let's just scroll slowly to the left. We will talk later on about all these effects and the options that they offer. Unlike any other application that I know, and that there are so many applications in the market, and very good one applications, this application allows you to manipulate or to use filters, not um, not only for the all photo, all area of photo, and you can actually decide which area of the photo you want to work on and which area you want to leave as is. So as I said, let's go to the effect. If I go backwards, okay, and now as I said, let's choose effect. You can always go back to the original. If you do something and you don't like it, just hit the original. Or now we'll start with gamma correction. Okay, amount of gamma. If I'll slide the slider to the right, scroll it to the right, look how bright the photo gets. Or I'll slide it to the other side, look how dark it is. This is probably the starting point of the gamma. And what I would like to do, I will take the slider to the darkest possible, and now instead of applying it to the whole photo, hit the all. Don't use the shape, we'll talk about the shape later on. Just hit again the shape, and you will see the brushes right here. Now this is the original photo. If you hit the invert, it will show you your the effect that you want to use. But as I said, I don't want to apply it to all photo. I would like only to apply it to the area, to the brightest area. Look here, the clouds. If I hit again the invert, just take a quick look at the clouds. This is the original, and once you hit the invert, okay, it gets much darker. Now hit the brush, and there are two parameters here. You can choose, of course, the size of the brush. Scroll it left to the right from the smallest brush to the largest one. And also what you can do is determine the hardness of the brush. For example, if I will scroll it to the to the hardness, the most hardness, look at the edge here. It gets really sharp or really hard. Now I'll scroll it to the other side and look how faded, or actually how shaded it looks. This will allow you to use the effect more smoother, and it will look much more nature than other than if you use it as a hard brush. Okay, apply, and now make sure that you are on the inverse side and just start brushing. Okay, very slowly and carefully. Of course, you have to decide which areas you want to leave part or dark or bright. Now, if we stop here for the moment and continue, let's say that I continue here. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. You can, as I said before, you can go backwards, and now it will reverse only the second operation that we did. It will not touch the first one. So it's a good idea to go to the first operation that you want. Let's clean everything that I want. And once you get to the areas which you don't want to touch, just a little pause and then you continue. So if you did something wrong, go one time backwards and you will not affect the first movement that you've made. If I'm not mistaken, you can go up to 10 times backwards. Okay, let's continue. Slowly. His face too dark. Okay. Okay, but not good enough. Let me hit the backwards once and twice. No, twice it's too much. Let's reverse it. Now instead of using the largest size of the brush, just reduce it about by half. Go inside, and now you can work a little bit on specific areas. Okay. Yep. Okay. Should be enough. Okay, it looks okay. It looks much better on my device if you compare it to the computer screen, but that's it. Okay, hit the OK. This is the photo. If we go one time backwards, okay, and again. Okay, yeah, let's leave the sky that way. If it's not enough for you, of course, there are many other tools that you can control. For example, you can go to the color tool and go to brightness right here. Make it a little bit brighter. I don't like it. It gets too faded, too milky in the professional way. So I will slide it back. Maybe I'll do it a little bit more contrast, and now I'll use the brightness. Okay, you can play with it and check what you like to do. Saturation. Okay, colors get much more saturated. Okay. Okay. Play it until you like the result. Okay. Still he's too dark, this guy. Let's go again to the effect and again to gamma. Now let's bright it a little bit and again hit the all, shape, invert, brush, enlarge it to the largest size, and now I will just darken this area of the photo, especially the sky. Look here, it gets a little bit too dark. Also the sand. Go backwards and try to do a better job. Okay. Approve it. Now we'll go to the crop free. Don't use, or use if you want, the circle. I will go to the square and just hold it right here at one of the corners and determine the size and the shape that you want. Okay, touch and drag it along the screen. This is the final result. Okay, let's save it to the gallery. The image has been saved successfully. Let's go backward and one more time. Okay, going to my quick pick. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, this is the quick pick gallery. The original photo, if we go back to the fast burst camera, this is the original photo. In a moment you will be able to see it. Okay, and if we go to the photo editor folder, this is the new saved image. Now this is a square format and we can upload it to Instagram or share it with any other application. Okay, again, that's all for the moment. We'll see you back again in our third and next tutorial. Take care.